What is going on? Today we're in Montreal and I'm joined today by someone very special.
Crazy day.
Marc Lafleur. Marc Lafleur is a Canadian racing driver, and today we're going to be with Marc capturing a huge day for him. So you might have seen some of my motorsports journey. This is Marc's motorsports journey, and
basically kind of intertwined almost, because I feel like we pretty much got the track at the same time last year. So
the events leading up to what's going to happen at 7 p.m. tonight is about 1 p.m. right now. We're in Montreal, Quebec. And Marc Lafleur is going to be on a panel discussion with a very, 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 very interesting individual who you might guess by the title and thumbnail of this video, but we're capturing Marc's journey. I'm going to link all of Marc's stuff down in the description below so you can see the video that we're doing for his stuff, but stick around and we'll show you what's going on today and tomorrow. This is a great angle, isn't it? Brief intro because there's a lot going on today and tomorrow. We're in Montreal, Quebec, that's in Canada. We're here for the Canadian Grand Prix. I'm here, Ramzi, to film a few things for a few people, and I'm taking you along on this journey. Just to give a bit of context, so today I'm filming with a Canadian racing driver up and coming named Marc Lafleur. Marc is onto some really cool stuff with Mercedes-Benz Canada. I'm exposed to Mercedes-Benz Canada through the PANO Media's relationship with Star Motors of Ottawa. So today we're filming with Marc. Tomorrow we're going to be filming with Star Motors of Ottawa at the Grand Prix, the Formula One, and I'm going to take you along with me on a behind-the-scenes journey. Some really crazy stuff. It's going to be a good time. But come along. There's going to be a lot of cool snippets. There's going to be a really cool person that we're going to meet, maybe not face to face, but we're going to be in the same room as a very decorated individual by the name of, I hope I'm in focus, by the name of Lewis Hamilton. We're going to be in the same room as Lewis Hamilton. And Marc is going to be speaking to Lewis Hamilton, the guy you saw in the beginning of this video. But we're documenting his racing journey. It's going to be wild. So come along. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you're enjoying all the videos on this channel. Let's see what we can create.
Okay, cool. Show it set. Looks like he won a race or two.
Jay, are you opposed to being on camera?
Speaking of camera.
What's going on? We're inside of the location where the big thing is happening. I'm here with Jay. Jay's from Toronto. Jay does a lot of crazy portrait photography. I'm going to link his stuff in the description down below. He was talking to me about his approach to photography. Jay was just telling me about a way that he reviews his photos in black and white on his camera because he likes to just look at his exposure that way, and I thought it was really interesting. Do you know anyone else who does that?
No, I just do like a quick shot just so I can have a very fast reference of what's going on. I just read the scene a lot faster when I just see it in black and white. And yeah, it's in RAW,
So Jay's shooting some stills. I'm shooting video today. Marc's getting mic'd up. We got our green room right here. Some cool stuff's about to happen. There's gonna be a rehearsal down the hallway over there. And then the event's at 7. 3 more hours to go. Marc Lafleur, Demi, and Lewis Hamilton on a panel discussing Mavericks, motorsport, embodying the Maverick mentality. It's gonna be wild. Let's see how it goes. We're in the rehearsal room. It's an intimate conversation. We just had the rehearsal. We have about an hour and a half until the event starts, but basically it's gonna be a panel with Marc Lafleur, Demi Schalkius, both Canadian racing drivers who drive AMG GT4s. So this panel is discussing people who embody the Maverick spirit, and that's exactly what Demi and Marc have done. And Mr. Lewis Hamilton, Sir Lewis Hamilton, is going to be joining them. So the panel's going to start. It's going to be moderated, and then it's going to be moderated by one of the TSN hosts. Lewis is going to come into the panel. They're going to have a little discussion, a couple of questions, and then Lewis is going to leave because he's on a very tight schedule. It's race weekend, right? So keep watching till the end because this is going to be. We're going to see this guy. We're going to see him in real life, not just in a photo. So I'm losing my mind here. Okay, update, because there's a lot going on. Okay, what's going on? So we just left the Ritz. We, as in me, myself, I am the single man production team today. Met some incredible people, met photographers, met people that work at Mercedes, met influencers, people that just like doing cool stuff. 1 second. Not bad at all, little Lamborghini action. So it's pretty crazy. Tomorrow we're gonna be at the track with Star Motors of Ottawa. We got a good crew of people from the dealership that I'm gonna be with. We're gonna be in the Mercedes-Benz Elite Suites. So that's just kind of what goes into doing video production, like, especially when it comes to events, it's always a mess. It's always, not a mess, it's just all over the place. Just like my brain right now. Hope all is well. I also may have stolen this hat. I didn't steal it, I borrowed it. So they had all these gift bags under the chairs. I saw this left, so I took it because no one else was gonna take it. So free hat, thank you Mercedes-Benz, you're the best. Okay, let's go, next stop. What's going on, everybody? It's morning now. Inside of the Ritz-Carlton again. Our lovely vehicle. Boys are in the van. We're waiting for some more people to come. Practice day. We're gonna see some F1 cars. It's gonna be their first time driving the cars since they got to Canada. So they're gonna be working out kinks, but we're gonna go see some practice, see what's popping at the event. What's going on?
Yo, what's up, what's up?
So we're crossing the bridge, so if you didn't know, Parc Jean Drapeau, Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, it is where they race the Formula 1 cars in Canada on an island. It's a legendary track. They pretty much only open it as a racetrack at this time of year. So we're crossing the bridge now, and then we're going to be at the event very soon. We are out here. We're in the Mercedes-Benz Elite Suite. Last year, Mercedes-Benz Canada was a title sponsor for the event. This year, it's Audi, and Audis are Audis. They're just glorified Volkswagen. So last year, they had a lot of Mercedes stuff. This year, they're kind of like dialing it back, because next year, the booth that we're in, which is the Mercedes-Benz Elite Suite, the corner of this giant tent, each like kind of section here beside me looks at the track, which is the first corner. It's pit out. It's the heaviest braking zone on the track, and each one of these booths is different manufacturers. There's Ferrari, there's Flex Bay here, you got Red Bull, Monster, all sorts of things. But so down there, last year, we had a bunch of Mercedes-Benz vehicles. This year, there's 2 Audis, subpar Audis. Anyway, we're here to watch some F1 cars. There's some Formula 1600 cars racing, Ferrari Challenge. Got the 70-200 mil zoom lens so that we could get some really cool close-up photos, some nice panning shots, do some in video as well. But just taking you along a little behind the scenes of the access to the Elite Suite. It's just a crazy event. So much money gets poured into it. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to be able to show you like kind of what it's like. If you ever have the opportunity to come to a Formula 1 event, highly recommend it. I will say it's more exciting to watch the racing on TV because you do see a lot more, but cool to see it and hear it, and earplugs handy because ears will definitely be ringing by the end of the day. How do you feel about being at F1?
I feel amazing.
Fantastic. So these are the boys, some of the guys from Star Motors of Ottawa. We've made like endless videos together. We've never been on camera at the same time. This is the first time. Things are changing. All the Ferraris are out. All right. So these cars are crazy because they're pretty heavy and their brakes glow red when they are in the braking zone. So I'm gonna switch over to the 70-200. We're gonna get some footage of this, and we're gonna get some photos of this. We're gonna insert that right now. Okay, free practice 1 ended in 3 minutes. I was like, I'm gonna enjoy this practice. I'm just gonna look at it with my eyes, be present in the moment. What do you know? I'm doing that, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna grab my camera, maybe we'll take some pics. Mercedes didn't even make it out. They red flagged the session. Cameras were some issue with CCTV. Sat around for 40-50 minutes, and then they canceled it. So, am I overexposed? So, we're gonna take a pontoon shuttle back to the main area. We're gonna go look at some of the exhibitions. Another practice in 2 hours. Hopefully we catch that because I really want to take some photos of these cars. These cars cost like $10 to $15 million US. Crazy. This is like the most expensive sport, one of the most dangerous, if not the most dangerous, and some of the fastest cars in the world. All right, we're back. Back in the booth. The whips are out. Let's go. Okay, now we're gonna get some panning shots of the cars. They're back out again. Let's get it. It looks like there's a giant storm coming in over there. Look at that. That is the end. Oh. Formula 1 adventure in Montreal, Quebec. That was a really good 2 days. Hope you enjoyed coming along on these adventures. I know it's a little bit sporadic, but I'm not gonna lie, it was very challenging to like stay focused on the reason I was here, which was to capture content for a couple other people, and then also do this behind the scenes. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of like day in the life, try to make it as concise to the point as possible, just to show you kind of what goes into some of the stuff we do here at PANO Media. So thank you for watching. We're gonna do more of these videos as time goes on, just kind of documenting stuff. And I look like I'm such an influencer, honestly. The amount of looks I've been getting for holding my camera up and talking to it is unbelievable. And it's kind of messing with my head, but I'm trying not to let it get to me. Embodying that Peter McKinnon spirit. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.